everyone. Okay, so the first quarter of the year has passed. I got a few things that I'm really anxious to share with you guys that I picked up during January through March. So let's just jump right into it. The first thing that I got was this DevaCurl Heaven and Hair. I talked about this in my hair products video. It smells great. It's an awesome deep conditioner. It leaves my hair so soft. I really, really like it. This little jar, I think it's like $25. DevaCurl stuff is expensive, but I really like it. I might try to check on eBay for it, see if I can find it cheaper. So that's this. Next we have this Tarte Maracuja Oil. It looks like this. You can see that little bottle. I like the little top that comes with because it's kind of a different kind of dropper. It's a dropper, and it has a push top. I like that. It's really cool. My skin is actually, now that I'm getting older, my skin is getting oily. It's really odd. But this oil, even though it's oil, you wouldn't think to put oil on oily skin, but I really like this oil. It's not really, it doesn't make my skin oily. It actually kind of makes my skin glow. It kind of, I think it's taking away even the little acne blemishes that I have. I just take the dropper like that, one drop, not even a whole drop. I just touch it, in all of my spots, and then just rub it in after I've washed my face. It feels great. It leaves a nice little, makes my skin glow. This is great oil. I really like it. This oil is expensive though. It actually came with some other stuff that I ordered from someone on eBay, so I was glad to get it, glad to try it, and I really, really like it. One of the big things that I got that I absolutely love is this. This is a brush set from Coastal Scents. This is their 22-piece brush set, and they're dirty because, of course, I did my makeup today, so they're dirty. But this is the brushes. They are super, super awesome quality. I absolutely love these brushes. They were, I got a coupon when I got that Coastal Scents palette in my February bag. I got a coupon for Coastal Scents, of course, with my Ipsy bag. So I used that to get this brush set. So instead of it being the $35 that it is on their website right now, I think I paid maybe like $22 for it. So I thought this was an awesome buy. I absolutely love these brushes. They don't shed. They're durable. 22 brushes for $22. And I actually bought a little extra brush. There was one extra one in here. So there's 23 brushes in here right now. I just feel like you can't beat that, and especially for the quality that these brushes are. These are some great brushes, and I'm actually going to get another set eventually for my makeup kit because I'm an aspiring makeup artist. I am going to try to get up into the business of makeup artistry. But anyway, I got a couple of lipsticks from MAC. I got 2 MAC lipsticks. One of them is the Archie Girls collection. It's a Veronica one, and it is Boyfriend Stealer. I don't know if you can see it. Nope. Either way, that's not what you care about anyway. You don't care about the label, you care about the color. And this is the color. It's a pretty, like, plum color. You can see. It's a really pretty plum color. I love this color. It looks really dark, and I'm not really one for dark colors, especially dark lipstick. I'm just starting to get into wearing lipstick, so it was very but anyway. Oh, I guess I could swatch it for you. So, because I'm not wearing it now, obviously. That's the color. Yeah, that's the color. It's a pretty purple, what is this? It's a cream sheen, matte cream sheen. So that's what color it is. And the other one that I got was Odyssey. And it is a frost, and it's like a pinkish color with Yeah, it's a pinkish color. And it's a really pretty color too. I really, really like it. And that's the color it is. I love it. And they feel really good on. They're very, I usually wear a gloss over them anyway, but I still really like the colors. All in all, they're really, really good colors. I do plan to get some more lipstick from them. I actually got this one as part of the Back to MAC because I took back 6 empty MAC containers, and you can get a free lipstick or a lip gloss if you go to the pro store, or eyeshadow if you go to the pro store. But I was just at a Dillard's counter, so I just picked up a lipstick since I said I was going to try to start wearing lipstick anyway. Another little lipstick that I got, just a little impulse buy because I was curious about their stuff, is this little Applelicious Glossy Lip Balm NYC. I really like it. It's got a little apple in it on the inside of it. It's purple on the outside with a little pink apple in the middle, which actually is pretty cool because it makes like when you put it on, it makes like an ombre lip. Like you got a perfectly made ombre lip just by putting it on. And it's a really pretty pink color, pink and purple. I'll swatch this one too, I guess. Yeah, and that's what it looks like. And it's very glossy and very moisturizing to be, you know, so cheap. I think this thing cost me like $1 maybe at Target. But it's a really good color. I actually really, really like it a lot. I like the way that the pink and the purple mix together, and it's really cool. We'll keep on with the trend of lips right now. The last lip things that I got in the first quarter of the year were these. They are BareMinerals Marvelous Moxie lip glosses. As you can see, this color is Daredevil, and this color is Risk Taker. These are awesome. I really like the Daredevil. Obviously, it's already more than halfway gone. This one is pretty low too, but I've been swatching it around. I'm actually wearing Risk Taker. Is this Risk Taker? Yes. I'm wearing Risk Taker right now. That's what I have on my lips right now. These feel so good. They have that, I guess it's eucalyptus or whatever it is that makes your lips tingle when you put it on. Absolutely love it. It makes, and this is the most conditioning lip stuff that I've ever had. You know, other lip stuff, sometimes they kind of make your lips peel and they make you feel funny, and they're like Carmex with color. I love these. These are some great lip glosses. I think they're like $14 or $15 a piece at Ulta. Definitely check them out. They're great, and they have a lot of great colors. The Marvelous Moxie collection. Okay, and the next thing I guess we'll go to is this Benefit Their Real Mascara. I love this mascara. This is my favorite mascara right now. I'm wearing it right now as well. The brush has these little thingies at the end where you can separate your lashes. You can see them right there. You just separate your lashes with them. This mascara is awesome. I have complete strangers walk up to me off the street and ask me if my eyelashes are real. I think that's kind of rude, but I kind of take it as a compliment because it means that this stuff is working, because it's awesome. Even if you have the thinnest, shortest lashes, this will make your lashes pop. This is the best mascara that I've ever used, and this is like $23 at Ulta or on Benefit's website. I really like this. I would definitely this is my go-to mascara from now on until something better comes along, but I doubt it will. Okay, one more hair thing. I got this Glossy. This is also featured in my 2013 hair products video. It's got a lot of oils in it. I don't know if I talked about that in my video or not. I don't think I did. But it's got safflower, jojoba, evening primrose, coconut, sweet almond, sunflower, apricot, avocado, rice, wheat germ. This has a lot of different oils in it, and it makes your hair like super shiny. I mean, my hair was already pretty much shiny, but might as well, just so you can see a little bit. But if you can see where I put it, it's like really, really shiny. This stuff is awesome, and it smells pretty good. It smells kind of nutty. Now, if you're not one for smells, you might want to not spray a whole lot of this on your hair, because I'd say maybe 1 or 2 spritzes, because this stuff, the smell will follow you all day. If I turn my head, I could smell that nutty smell. And I mean, it doesn't bother me at all, really. It's a good smell. It's just really a sweet nutty smell. So I really like this because it really makes my curls look very shiny and healthy and happy. So I will always be keeping a bottle of this around because it's not as heavy as an oil. It's very light, if you can see. I mean, you could see when I sprayed it, but you see it's not like an oil. It's just like a liquid. But it's nothing but oils, which is interesting. So it's not as heavy as an oil if you just wanted to put oil on your hair. So this is good stuff. And I'm just kind of babbling. Oops, sorry. Okay, this is Extreme Cleanser from Makeup Forever. This is like a makeup dissolving oil. I love this. It smells really good too. Once again, I think it's the apricot oil. Oh, I think I really like apricot oil. It smells really good. I just take this 4 pumps on a little cotton square, and I just put it all over my face. Kind of do a couple of other things for, just maybe about 5 or 10 minutes and let it dissolve the makeup. And it smells wonderful. This stuff just smells so good. And then I just take all my makeup off and wash my face, and it makes sure that it helps my face get really, really clean. And you should always use something to take your makeup off before you wash your face so that you can ensure that you're getting all of the makeup off. So I use this oil. You can use a makeup wipe or whatever, but you should always take your makeup off and then wash your face. So that's what I use this for, and I absolutely love it. This stuff is really expensive though, so until I'm a makeup artist and can get a pro discount, I probably will be very stingy with this bottle. But I've been using it since March, and that's all I've used, and I use it every day. So I mean, 4 pumps. This will probably last me for a while. Okay, down to the last few things. I'm now to the eyes and to the makeup. I got this Urban Decay palette called Smoked. This is an awesome palette. It comes with, let me see the inside of it. This is the inside of it. It has 10 colors. 10 colors. It also comes with this 24/7 Glide On pencil in the color Perversion. And this pencil is like super soft. It's comparable, I would say it's comparable to, and it's super dark. I mean, that, I didn't even hardly rub it on my hand. That's just, it's really dark and really rich colored, really pigmented. It's and the colors are as well. I'll just swatch a couple of them. This is the Evidence. That's this blue right here. Let's see this purple. This purple is called Rockstar. And this green is Loaded. And we'll swatch Mushroom. And I'll go ahead and swatch Blackout. Very black. This is a black matte color. It's a beautiful matte. These colors are really great. They're very pigmented, of course. Urban Decay spares no expense when it comes to their colors. This palette is $50 retail. I actually got it off eBay. I'm an eBay fanatic if you haven't figured that out by now. It also came with this little book that shows you how to do different looks with the palette. It takes you step by step on how to do, like, this is the iconic look, and Then there's the smoldering look, and then there's the sculpted look. I think there's a reality star. This is midnight look. It takes you step by step and how to do each one of the looks that is on the opposite page. And it's anybody can recreate these looks easily with this book, with this palette. It's a great tool. Another thing that the palette came with that I already was familiar with, but I just started using it the first quarter of the year, is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is eye primer. I use this under my eyeshadows. It helps my eyeshadow keep my eyeshadow from creasing and makes them last all day long. This is the best eyeshadow primer that I've ever used. I love it. I will definitely be repurchasing this after I'm done with this little tube that came with my smoke palette. But I love this stuff. Love this stuff. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. I got 2 more palettes of eyeshadow, and that's the last things that I got were these little Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes. Yes, that's the last thing. These Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes. This one is Blue Had Me at Hello, and this is Comfort Zone. I'm actually wearing Comfort Zone right now. Some colors out of Comfort Zone. I really like these palettes. I just really started paying attention to Wet n Wild. It's a drugstore brand, but these colors, the payoff is incredible. I'll just swatch a couple of these for you. This is the eyelid color, one of the eyelid colors. Can't really see that. Maybe I should do a different one. I'll do the green that I'm wearing. I don't know why I'm wearing it. You can see it. But this color right here, this definer, this is a great dupe for MAC's Club. I don't know if you can really see it though, but it's kind of that shimmer. It's this shimmery color right here. Yeah, it's this definer shimmery color. It is a great, absolutely identical match to the color Club from MAC, and that's actually one of my favorite colors from MAC. So I was really pleased to see that it looked like that in their palette. The other one is Blue Had Me at Hello, and these colors are really pretty too. I love this. I always get compliments when I wear these colors. That's one. This is the brow color. This is one of the crease colors. And this is one of the eyelid colors. And I'll swatch this glittery definer. Ooh, that's dark. I haven't worn that one yet. I've worn the blue definer though. It is also very dark with little blue glitter in it. But anyway, these palettes are awesome. These palettes cost me like, I think this one was like $2 at Walgreens, and this one was like $3 or $4. They're really cheap. The color is incredible though. I mean, I don't know if I was doing it or you could see, like I just rubbed my finger across it lightly and the color is incredible. These are really good palettes, and I've had this makeup on all day. I have not touched it up, and the color is still very vibrant and pretty. So those are some great palettes. I mean, really, they really are. But anyway, so that's it for my first quarter favorites. I will see you in my next video. Bye.